Hi, my name is Robert Tyler. I'm the president of Advocates for Faith and Freedom, a nonprofit religious liberty law firm. And you, I hope, have heard about this Declaration of Essentiality that we have helped launch with a number of pastors who have come together to say, we need to reopen our churches. We need to get back to being able to do ministry. We need to be able to gather, just like it says in Hebrews, don't forsake the gathering of the brethren. And you might ask, well, why? And the why is because churches are essential. In-person meetings are essential. You know, I understand there's a lot of folks right now who might be scared or might have health risks or concerns, and we understand. And you know, if a church reopens, it's not for everybody necessarily. For you may feel more comfortable staying at home and watching online. But there's a lot of people who look at watching online. They say, what this is really like? This is like watching a campfire on television. You just don't get the same effect of being around the campfire as you do when you're there in person. And so we believe that it's important. And not only is it important, but it's a constitutional right for churches to be able to gather. That we believe the orders currently as they're written, generally throughout most of the states, and particularly in California where we sit, that those orders from the governor are unconstitutional, that they violate the free exercise of religion and basic principles that have been articulated through case law. We believe that churches are essential to meet the needs of individuals who may have lost their jobs during this COVID-19 crisis. There's individuals that we've heard of anecdotal situations, I hate to say it, but suicides and anxiety and depression, so many negative secondary effects that have arisen as a result of the shutdown, that have arisen because people are forced to stay behind closed doors and not to socialize, not to get together. And as Christians, that is something that's so contrary to what we do. We gather together. We worship together. We enjoy the campfire together, so to speak. This is an important aspect of our faith. And I'm just asking you to pray over this. If you would sign the Declaration of Essentiality, if you believe as a pastor that it's time for you to reopen your church, pray about it and evaluate whether this is for you. Churches are declaring we are reopening on May 31, 2020. It is the day of Pentecost. 2,000 years ago almost, it was the birth of the church. And we see it somewhat as kind of the rebirth of the church today following this COVID crisis. So I just pray that you would consider it and ask you to pray for this wonderful effort of all of these pastors who are coming together to say, it's time to take a stand, one, to protect our constitutional liberties, but most importantly, to be able to get back out and to minister to the needs of people who are hurting. God bless you.